Hi. We've got a new option this week for instruction that we wanted to share with everyone. Basically, you can see I'm on Google Drive, and under Google Drive, you can see something called shared drives. Those are team drives now, and under that, there's one that everyone should see called NTI information. Inside that, there's one called send home instruction, and then there's a folder per school. Inside that, there's a folder for this week, the week of April 13th. And then the idea here is I just got 100 flash drives in. And I'm not saying everyone can, wants to, should. I don't know. We're just trying to give another option here. Basically, if you've got send home instruction that you want to give a student on a flash drive so they can drop by and pick it up at door number one, you would just go and make a folder for the student, just typing in their name under the appropriate grade level, and then dropping that whatever you've got for them inside that folder. And then basically the student would drive up, come to door number one, and say, "Hey, I'm so and so in the elementary school. I'm here to pick up my stuff." They'll obviously only be able to do it on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Brandon then has 100 flash drives that he would just take and drop this folder onto the flash drive and give it to the student. The following week, they can come back, swap flash drives, or just give him theirs if he wants to wear gloves and pop it in the computer and give it back to him. But anyway, it's one other way that we can get the student instruction for those people who don't have internet access is by giving it to them digitally. You'll have to obviously make contact with those students, say, "Hey, do you have a computer? Or do you want to get a laptop, and do you want to do your instruction um, digitally?" And we tell them that we can basically provide it to them every week by picking up a flash drive at the door. It's just something that we had thought about, new ways to get information to students, and we wanted to give that option to all the teachers. So again, the way it would work is you go to your shared drives under NTI information, and under that you'd go to send home instruction. Uh, Pick your school that the student's going to be in. There's no weekly folder in the NTAS yet. I'll use the high school one. And the other reason we're doing weekly folders is so that we know which week to give them. Brandon will make those folders. You can just literally put it anywhere, and then he'll put it in that folder as the students pick them up. And anything that any teacher has for that can just drop it right down in that folder. And again, he'll copy it over to a flash drive for them and hand it to them at door number one. If you have anybody that you're interested in doing that with, you can contact me. You'll need to obviously talk to the parents or the students to make sure they know they can pick up that information there. And then when they go there, Brandon will just grab a flash drive, copy it over, and hand it to the student. And that's the newest thing we've thought of on how to reach out to those students that do not have internet access at home.